really, for the first time in the tie, can conduct affairs at their own tempo. Ron Atkinson was saying this morning he was very confident that this was not beyond the reach of his side. He felt that they struck the right mood against Arsenal on Saturday. Robson. Hogg showing a little sign of strain. It was a nervy attempt to clear. Whiteside presses on again. Stapleton. Robson. It hits Moratalia. And here's Moses. Alessanco forced him wide, but he still got in the shot. And Urruti partly redeeming his earlier mistakes. Moses set off here. It was good defending by Alessanco, the sweeper. And the angle widened. Urruti blocked the shot. Whiteside, Robson. It's over the top. Whiteside made first contact at the near post. It was too high for Robson on that occasion. And Barcelona are bringing on Klos, a forward, the number 16, in place of Alonso. Barcelona in desperate need of a goal and calling on the 24-year-old forward in his first season as a senior player with Barcelona. Arthur Graham warms up for United, John Gidman as well. Julio Alberto. Klos. Now Maradona. If ever Barcelona need Diego Maradona, they need him now. He has operated really on the periphery of this match so far. But certainly he can never be discounted. Whiteside. And it was a joint challenge that the referee took exception to by Whiteside and Robson. Hogg. Now Vitor, Maradona, and Klos. Marcos. Blocked despairingly by Orbiston. And Hogg smacks it away. For once it's Manchester United's turn to show some disarray in their defending. Barcelona have a corner. Again, they play it short. Gerardo. Robson showing his strength in the tackle. Schuster. And Maradona. He dared touch him inside the area. And it's that concern that perhaps prompted Duxbury into the mistake that gave Maradona the ball again. The acting captain, Diego Maradona, with Sanchez not in the team tonight. Brian Robson very much in charge for Manchester United. And one can only hope that success in the Cup Winners' Cup, and indeed with the League Championship as well, might curb his personal ambition to seek a fortune abroad. It was interesting and significant talking to Cesar Menotti about football in Argentina, that it has suffered so much from all their players going abroad. And one can certainly feel English football would suffer if Robson was to go to Italy. Whiteside, and here is Robson! It's his all-round capacity that makes him the player that he is. And again, sensing the moment to arrive in the opposition's penalty area, and a whisker away from a hat-trick. Moses was fouled after the ball had gone. Still 29 minutes remaining. Paolo Casarin, the referee, a tall, imposing man. The game has certainly never been beyond his control tonight. Wilkins. And Urruti felt he had to touch it. The goalkeeper hoping it would drop behind. Again, Wilkins looks for the near post area. Sanko with the header out. Muren. Barcelona come out. Robson is offside. The shot in the end was irrelevant. To give you an idea of the depth of feeling here, the petitions that have been going around amongst Manchester United fans about Brian Robson, they're hoping to have 100,000 signatures on them. Sanko. And that was very cleverly done by Maradona, with perfect control in the turn. And Julio Alberto is threatening Manchester United here. Bailey rather shovels it behind for the corner. He's got his bearings right at the near post. Julio Alberto had the final shot. And it's he who takes the corner. Duxbury missed it, Robson was behind him. And it's all going wrong for Barcelona in the second half. This was arguably their most threatening moment of the second half. Really quite happy to get it behind at that near post. Stapleton shrugging off Gerardo. Muren playing it in early. Robson seemed to be impeded. Moses, Wilkins, and the goalkeeper was back on his line. I don't think Ray Wilkins was sure of that as he tried to chip him. But Urruti, who was involved in a nasty episode, he kicked Gordon Cowans at Villa Park 14 months ago, is having an unhappy night in England again. Robson, now Whiteside. Stapleton in the middle. Urruti had taken up a strange position too. Wilkins. United winning all the 50-50 balls, but overconfidence could still cost them. Whiteside. It's not settled yet by any means, and Whiteside is offside. Schuster. Wilkins slipping it forward under Victor. Duxbury has Stapleton to his right, but Duxbury had already lost control when he fell, and there was only the minimal contact, if any at all. Maradona. And now Rojo. Close up with him. And close. But United cannot afford to relax. Rojo was allowed to carry the ball a long way. Bailey well aware of the problem. Just to remind you again of the mathematics of this European Cup Winners' Cup quarter-final. Manchester United lead 3-2 on aggregate, but if Barcelona were to score, they would lead then on the away goal. Marcos. Bailey always the favourite. Ball's off the ground against the 5'4" of Maradona. Robson, what would settle United's anxieties would be a fourth goal here. Murin goes in search of it. Moratalia. Now Schuster. And he can shoot from that type of distance. Maradona is looking for the early cross. Still Maradona. Marcos and Schuster. Oh! Well, Bailey was nowhere near it. It was a dive, really, as the ball had gone by. And Bernd Schuster almost punishing Manchester United for a really lax piece of defending here. There was no one near him, some 10 yards from goal, and it was a whisker away. Manchester United make a change. Norman Whiteside comes off, and Mark Hughes, who played in the first leg instead of Whiteside, who was injured then, is his replacement. And Ron Atkinson, delight turning at the moment to anxiety. The referee having to check with the linesman before awarding the throw to Barcelona. Maradona. United will be happy if they can force him back. Moratalia. Now Marcos. And a corner. Rojo's cross blocked by Arthur Orbiston. And Rojo running into the trailing arm of Mike Duxbury. Vitor. Schuster, and it's Alasanko stolen forward, and he hit it well too. Clearly obeying the goalkeeper's rule of getting the body behind the ball. Duxbury forfeiting possession to Schuster, and that could yet be costly because Maradona's involved here as well. And Orbiston stretches a leg. United under the collar a little at the moment. Once again, the policy is to play the corner short. Gerardo, and Hughes made contact with him. And from this distance, I would say I've seen penalties given for less. Mark Hughes on Gerardo, but I don't think the referee saw it. Rojo with a buccaneering run, and United nerves jangling at the moment. Wilkins. United badly needing a spell of pressure.